Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to the city of Mordheim. So, my entire roster is currently learning things or injured, which is not ideal, so I've switched out Arch for backup bitch to see if I can actually give him some levels, but, well, he does have like 100 hit points, so I'm wondering if he's even going to survive his very first mission, but we'll have to give it a go. These guys are wounded, but I don't have any slots to put them in, so I am assuming they just don't get deployed and I won't have to pay upkeep for them. That's what I'm hoping and assuming. We're gonna have to have a look. So, we do have the cash, which is, I'm very tempted to do it, but Average, it's hard though. I kind of want to do just normal because of the shittiness of my new leader, but poor Average is so bad, and it's 3 strike teams. Brutal is not an option right now, I think. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Backup bitch is not ready for leadership just yet. We need something simpler, not quite that shit, before we send him into it. So I'm thinking will not be deployed during this mission. Yeah, so they will just sit it out and I hopefully won't pay upkeep for them. This is the hope. Let's see if my hope is correct.
Your scouts reported a secret cache of equipment in the ruins, but recovering it has become no easy task. Somehow, an enemy warband has learned of your plan. Worse, they're lying in wait and have deployed patrols to flank your warriors.
Noble's Quarter. That does sound fanciful, if nothing else. Oh, it's Sigeman. I don't like fighting against Sigeman because they move as fast as I do, which is bad. So where's all the warpstone? All of the warpstone is here, and the bad guys are there. Okay, so and the deployments could have been better, certainly, but I'll see. Alright, I can go here, or I can go there. Oh, the possibilities are fucking overwhelming, they are. Apparently I can't go to any of the other blue things. Right, you are then. We'll stay here then. Can you go to any other blue things? You can. You hang out over there, because Patriarchy is going to need some guidance. Trigger warning, my useless little friend. You can go way over there and see if you can fetch some warpstone. Warpstone. Cheat. I'm thinking you can go and rummage around in the ruins a bit. Safe space can pretty much do the same. Decon and Filch might as well be down here. Somewhat anemic warband this. I'm a little bit worried about my DPS here, seeing as I've got a lot of kinda useless Skaven, which might not be ideal. But we'll have to work with what we've got. So, there's supposed to be treasure in here somewhere. Yeah, that's not a trap or anything. Actually, it isn't. Treasure? 58 gold crowns. I will actually take that, because that's like half of my fucking upkeep paid right there. So yeah, I'll take it. That seems like a good idea. So, the enemy's somewhere. Problem with Skaven is that they're really fucking fast. I really should actually consider training Prowl on all of my fuckers at this point, so I can advance a little bit more aggressively, but for the moment we're just gonna hang out down here. So, they have an Eshin Sorcerer, which is always cuddly, I think. Okie dokie. Where do I want to go? Probably just head down the middle, because that's where all the warpstone is, and this is, after all, the Woodstone Rush, so that seems sensible. That is like 2 clusters. I like that, and I want them. God, I hate the sorcerer. I really need to murder him. It's too late for me to fucking train one of my own now, because he'd be useless for the entirety of the goddamn campaign. Hello there. But if I can manage to get a decent amount of cash stored up, which is not an impossibility. I paid off the mission to the Murder Lord just recently, so I might be able to drop some serious warpstone tonnage in the way of the other interested parties quite soon, which should earn me A fairly nice bunch of warpstone, I'm thinking. Pick up the cluster first, obviously.
Objectives updated.
This is a bit far forward, I admit, but there's a lot of warpstone here, which is nice.
Objectives updated.
So how many do I actually need? Like, what, was there 10 on the map? 19, okay, so yeah, I need 10, okay. Well, I've only got 3, which is a pretty good start. I wouldn't mind throwing a couple stars. Oh, 92%, that's unusually good. He's got 300 fucking hit points too, Jesus. Best start picking away at that, shall we? Now, Overwatch stance or pinch him in the arse again? What can I do if I move? I can kind of maybe get the Wordstone? Nah, that seems kind of pointless. Just give him some more plastic stars. I'll reload and we'll go into a dodge stance. Maybe someone will attack him instead of Arch, which would be nice. And now it's Safe Space turn. Oh yes, I know exactly what Safe Space is going to be doing this particular round. Hello there, Iris Throat Cutter. Allow me to tickle your fancy further. There we are. And this is why you don't bring a knife to a gunfight, because it just doesn't fucking work out very well. And now I've got enough for double No! Yeah. Well, that's Mordheim for you, when 92% chance is a rough 50-50. Okay, I've got enough for double vital shot now, which is pretty fucking cool, because that is... I think I've got like a 25% chance to crit on each, so... With 2 of them, I've frankly got a 50-50 chance of critting with at least 1 of them, which is pretty good. Hello there, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those wells with the endless stream of fish streaming out of it, somehow. Fishies like filthy things, apparently. The enemy has a lot more warp cards than I do, which is not something I'm particularly fond of, because the warp cards are almost certainly way better at fighting than my half-naked little clan rats. 59 initiative, that's pretty fucking low for a leader, for Sigeman at least. 59 is really low. Well, the enemy are bumbling about. Oh, hello. I saw something. Yes, I did. It's just like... Ow. No. Well, that sucks. I'd hoped he wasn't quite that close. Yet, sadly, there he is. On the other hand, that might allow me to get into combat range with the... Nope. Apparently not. Well, it'll leave Patriarchy with something to do next turn, so I guess it's not all bad. I'm considering putting more points into my heavies by giving them armor proficiency mark 2, but that is a lot of points to put into slight increase in movement. Not to mention an absolute fucking ass ton of cash. Oh look, there's another one.
A new
right, Patriarchy's got another turn of guidance on him, but I'm gonna have to go after him after that. Do I want to have a pop at the wizard, perhaps? I mean, he is very low, and there's only this guy really to help out. He's also got 300 hit points, though. I think a pop at the wizard doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. He's probably going to get the ambush on me, though, and he's got what appears to be a poisoned knife, which might not be good. Or I try and piss on this guy. I think we go and annoy the wizard, because he's slightly less dangerous. If I can kind of just... Nope, I cannot. But it doesn't matter, because he's shit at hitting things. Probably because he's only got 1 arm. And a crit. No. Ow. Oh, well then. Numbing poison. I don't think... No, that's not enough to fuck me over. I can still do another nice big crit on him. Hopefully. That's still not a crit. On the other hand, he's really bad at his knife, so... I guess it all more or less evens out. Where's that big boy? It would be nice to locate him before he springs a little trap on me. So, my two heavies can deal with that guy nice and simple. I'm thinking maybe Patriarchy goes over here, because that'll bring him into nice and close proximity to Arch, and it will also allow me to nobble this little mouse shit. Like so. Nice and simple. And then we... Yeah, that'll actually work, won't it? Because... set up a nice big fat ambush stance on him there. And I'll probably also have the ability to do a reaction hit on him when he hits me back. So I'll be able to hit him twice, which isn't bad. Okay, would you like to shoot at him? Come on. You're reloaded, so... Huh. For some reason I can't shoot at him. Well, that's a little annoying. Oh, there he is! Hello, I've got friends behind me, huh? That's not ideal. And he's all the way up there. Check your poor one, he probably doesn't want to be here anymore. It's a 90% chance, and I'm fairly safe up there. I mean, that's... yeah, and we made it. Perfect. That wasn't an overly risky thing, but if he'd failed, he'd probably been fucked. But he didn't fail, so... doesn't really fucking matter now, does it? So I can tickle this guy, but his armor absorption is such that it's not really gonna fucking matter, but... nevertheless... I've got a chance of putting in like 50 damage on him, and I'll take it. Alley-oop. Close enough. I can shoot him a couple times next turn. Now, Warpstone. There's some there. That's not within ambush range, is it? Nah, no way. That'll be nice and safe, I think.
Objective.
I need to get all of the Warpstone before I start getting bogged down in this combat nonsense. Going for that seems risky, because I'm pretty sure their boss over there might have something to say about that. There is apparently some kind of looty thing here. Oh, hello. Another formula. Well, I've enchanted most of my gear now, but a weapons formula would be much appreciated. Some extra damage, perhaps, would go a long way. Oh, hell, wow. What the hell happened to his initiative? He had virtually nothing, and now he's got like 74. Dang. That's quite the improvement, I gotta say. More numbing poison. I'm not a fan of that. I think that's the one that fucks with your strategic points, though, not your offensive points. It doesn't really matter, but still, it's an annoying thing. And he can attack a lot. Wow, that brought me down to half health. Okay. Do we shoot him? Yeah, I think we just shoot him a couple more times. No point in poisoning him here, honestly. There we are, that's him down to half health as well. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, is there anything I could grab here? Not really, no. I want to be a little careful as I'm skirting fairly close to the action, but I should be safe hereabouts. Oh, hello there. You were closer than I had expected, and I missed. That's not fantastic. Yeah, and he fucking crits me too, Jesus. Okay. He was closer than I thought, or just could move a hell of a lot further than I'd thought. I need to deal with their leader quite quickly, because he's going to do a lot of damage to me. I can double back Patriarchy next turn, and I can probably get Arch into contact with one of them, certainly. You're gonna get ambushed. There you are. Nice big fat hit. And he misses one of his, I'm assuming, 2 counterattacks? Or, yeah, counterattacks. Okay, well he's down to half, which is a good start, and he tickles Filch lightly in return. Nothing problematic with that. Now, this is a little bit worse, because he does have a lot of health. I'm considering disengaging. I'm thinking that's actually the correct answer. Disengage and then get someone tougher in contact with him, because he does have quite a lot of wallop on his side. Now, I'm tempted to maybe pull out my sword and shield here. But no, wait, parry doesn't actually... yeah, it doesn't matter against the Rat Ogre anyway, so it doesn't matter much. I need to kill this guy and then get the fuck out of here before the Rat Ogre starts tickling Filch. Sadly, that is not going to do it, I'm afraid. Well, might as well Web of Steel anyway, because it might at least block some of his attacks. And the wallop. Oh, that works. Now then, I will pop guidance on Patriarchy. He's not affected by stupidity while in combat, obviously, but I do want him to move, also. Let's see, anything? No, nothing worthwhile in there. Okay, now then. I don't want him in combat with their boss, because I can't dodge anything, so instead I'll just try and crit this guy a bunch. Come on now. Ah, the critting is not with me today. Okay, I think I've got one more turn before their Rat Ogre reaches me. We'll see. I do indeed. Wonderful. So... can I... no, I can't. Because he's angry, so I can't disengage. Well, I should be able to deal with him in 2 nice whacks, so... there we are. Nice and simple. Now then, with this movement, can I get into contact with anything relevant? Well, at the very least, I can guard Decon in case somebody goes after him, which is... yeah, that's fine. That's good enough for the moment, I think. As for you... don't want to tickle him? Might as well, really. Rawr. There you go, a little bit of vengeance. And... oh, I thought the reload was 1 offensive point. Apparently it was not. Okay, well... screw me then. Wasn't there a thing here? No, I've looted it, okay. How's your inventory like? 2 out of 3. Okay, in that case, you're gonna go grab some warp stone. Oh, what can I shoot at? Oh, him. Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I could really need to actually get the warp stone instead of getting involved in this fighting nonsense, but they've kind of forced me into it at this point.
Objectives updated.
Sad circumstance that they came from essentially both sides where the warp stone is, so I couldn't really avoid the little buggers. Right then, who are you gonna go for then? I would assume Filch. Apparently not. You're gonna go after Cheat, actually. Huh. Well, I guess, but Cheat's not very valuable to me. No, that's trigger warning. Ow, silly. Well, he's not very valuable to me either, honestly, so... he does look to be somewhat fucked, doesn't he? And he crits him just for good measure. Well...
objectives updated.
That... didn't he have all of my weird stone on him? He did, didn't he? Ah. Yep, he definitely did. Well, that is quite annoying. That is quite annoying. Can I shoot him from here? I actually can't. Huh. Somewhat surprising. I would have liked to shoot him from here, since that would have been very advantageous, but... I mean, I can see the fucker, but I guess that's not quite good enough. How about... here? No, still can't see him. Ow. Actually, I kind of want to go and see if I can find their rat ogre. Not find him quite to the extent that he starts punching me, naturally, but... Nope. Still can't shoot him. Now you can, certainly. 62%, that's really low. Why is it so low? Fire armor, helmet, armor, reservation, light armor. 12 alertness. He's in cover, apparently. How the fuck does that constitute cover? He's... okay, sure. Probably. Yeah. If I get up on the second floor there, maybe that'll be a bet... Fuck you. Maybe that'll be a better shot. Yep it is. It's a hell of a lot better shot. 47 damage, somewhat disappointing. I would like to see more than that. Come on, you need to crit sometime. There you go, much better. Didn't stun him though, which is sad. Might as well. Oh look, he has a poke. He's 22 damage with a spear, that's unusually high. Oh, come on, dodge a bit. Well, it is a spear, so it does fuck up with my dodge chance, granted. I still haven't seen those two. Okay, there's one over there. Coming over here, I think. Wait, what the fuck? How did you not get charged by patriarchy? That was odd. That was very odd. I guess he... I don't fucking know. But he clearly didn't get charged by patriarchy, so there's that. Don't think I can disengage here, can I? No, I cannot, so I really just gotta hit him and hope for the best. He only had one attack, which is nice. So I can probably survive 2 turns of combat with him. And hopefully... well, I hit him with that one. If I can hit him with this one, I should be free to move. And yes, I am. Lovely. That's not what I wanted to loot, but hey. I wanted the warp stone. Apparently, there we go.
Objectives updated.
Okay, how much is their break thingy on? Nowhere near enough is the answer to that. My only real option here, if I want to even try and go for the secondary, is probably to send Filch off to try and get some more. And then I need to kill their main dude and steal back the warp stone. That's gonna have to be the plan here. Let's see. It's probably on the second floor.
A new round has started.
Okay, I'd rather be stabbing their main dude instead of this guy. But he's all the way up there, which means I don't really have much of an option, do I? Even this guy's got 310 hit points. The AI seems to be going for an absolute assload of toughness. It's working, because I can't crit the little bastard either. I can't climb, can I? The destination point is obstructed by fucking what? Let's check out the other side. Oh, this isn't obstructed. Okay. Fuck it, fine. Well, if I can now kill him and then move away, and then send maybe safe space up there to collect... then I can get back the warp stone. That's the hope. Yeah, so far so good. Now I need to jump down, otherwise he'll be in the way, so bounce. And he sticks the landing with fucking grace. Now, I would like to go around here and into combat with this guy, just so he'll be a little scared and all alone. And he fears his fail test, which is perfect. Alrighty then, your inventory is fucking full, so you're not going to be of much use anywhere here, but you might be able to... Safe space only got like 2 spaces in inventory, doesn't he? Does he? I think he maybe doesn't have enough to collect all the warpstone. Okay, I think we're gonna have to hope that they fail a test, or succeed a test, more likely. So that I'll get one more turn of raiding, otherwise I'm pretty fucked, I think. Yes, only 2 spaces. 4 out of 10 gathered, so yes, regardless, I will not be able to get secondary objectives here. Almost certainly. Well, I'm gonna go for it anyway, because all they really need to do is pass their first break test, and I've got a chance, so... Oh shit, he has magical weapons. Warpluck pistols of warding, 10% magic resistance. Don't give a shit. Sort of surprised, however. Ambush damage and overwatch damage. That's not bad. I'll actually take that, because I'm not at all sure if I'll finish my secondary objectives. That depends entirely on if they succeed their break test, so... Instead, I will happily just take that as a bit of a bonus. Oh, moment of truth. Are they gonna stick around? Of course not. No secondary objective, which is always sad, but... 2 clusters, 3 shards, 4 fragments, and 58 gold coins. Not the worst imaginable outcome.
Yes! Yes! Brilliant, clever Filch leads Warband to victory! Kill, crush all enemy!
Let's see what happened with trigger warning.
Nice progress.
Recovery time 3 days. Twitch. Pronounced and debilitating twitch reduces agility and its maximum by a 1. That's pretty shit for a Sigeman, certainly. Patriarchy is 4, which is fantastic. Items acquired, a blue pistol, a blue dagger, a longbow, doesn't matter, and the Sword of Surprise. And 58 upkeep, so we essentially just paid for ourselves by doing that, which is nice. I am halfway tempted to let trigger warning go, since he's just a really shitty setup these days, because the stars just still... The stars are just not fucking worth it, you know? I think we're gonna have to let poor trigger warning go. Can I kick him out without paying his treatment, I wonder? Do I actually have to pay his treatment and then kick him out? I guess I could just not treat him and let him die slowly, but that's mean. Even by Sigeman standards, that's kinda dark. How do you kick people out again? Oh, right, there it is, Fire Warrior. So yes, you do actually have to pay his treatment before firing. That's very un-Sigeman-like, I'd like to point out. But yes, the whole ranged test for Sigeman it didn't work out very well, did it? Those stars are not very good. And they can't use pistols, so... F it. I'd rather just have more of these warp guards, which have proven themselves to be really handy, rather than these little bastards. Speaking of little bastards, I did get a blue pistol, which I really don't need. The longbow I definitely don't need. That's 21, actually. Ah, it's an actual pistol, not a warplock pistol, so yeah, that's worthless for me then. The Sword of Surprise, on the other hand, might not be so bad. Where's CV? There's the little bastard. I could give him the Sword of Surprise. But that will only allow him to attack once in ambush, which is not amazing. What's the ambush damage? Is 20%. Nah, he's probably better off with 2 daggers, isn't he? But after that, he's better off with the sword. But the Sword of Surprise doesn't matter, because after that, he's essentially just going to be dodging, so it's going to be ambush with the daggers, then switch weapon, and then dodge some more with the open hand bonus to try and hold it out. So, if anything... Here, you can have a BT stick. That'll be good. Okay. Another fairly short one this time. They interrupted me before I could really get to gathering Warpstone, which is downright tragic, really, but until next time, I have been Arch. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Have a good day.